Howdy guys, welcome back to The Exorcist. For this video, we are going to be doing two more endings. Both of these endings though, they're pretty easy to get to, as long as you've done everything else up until this point of the game that I've shown in my previous recordings. Just make sure you have the Shaman's Bell one, and then also the, what do you call it, the Korean Bridal Mask. But, I mean, even still, there's not that much to do. Let me load up one of my files here. There's not that much to do. It was just hard to find what item to talk to. Let me show the art room one first. But yeah, this ending, it was what you have to do. Somebody else helped me out with this. I couldn't figure it out for myself. You know what? Before we do that, let me just show one of the other pictures too. Which this picture right here, there is no way. Oh wait, I'm not even on the right floor. It's on floor number 3, but this first picture I'm going to show off, there's no way I would have ever found this by myself. You got to talk to one of the stairs with your mask. And that literally would have been the last thing I would have ever checked. It just never occurred to me to check the stairs with the mask. Because if you talk to it normally, I mean, it doesn't say anything. So you talk to it normal, there's nothing. It's just some stairs. But if you talk to it with the mask, it's another cutscene. It's another one of the pictures for your scrapbook. But somebody left this in the comments for me in my previous video. I'll put them in the description, along with how to find this next ending I'm about to show. And I don't know, I think this picture right here that I'm showing, I think this is necessary for the gargoyle ending or one of the endings. I'm not really sure how they're correlated, but I think it is important to get all the pictures. So just make sure to grab that one. And that one's probably definitely going to be the hardest one. Because it's like, who's going to try to talk to the stairs with the mask? I don't know, it just seems like overly difficult. Other than this next one too. Just come in this room, and then you're supposed to talk to the desk right here with, I think, the Shaman Bell or the Shaman Bell. But it's like, who would try that? I think this one does have dialogue. See, if you talk to the desk, there is dialogue, which is nice. But it says there's a book there. There's clearly no book. They could have at least left like a book sprite right there, just to make it a little bit easier. So I don't know if I would have ever figured this one out either. So just use the Shaman Bell right here, and it says, Purified book, read it, yes. Your dream hasn't forgotten your promises. I heard something loud, and what that did, it's going to activate a new cutscene in the art room with, what's her name, Surin and Kyung-soo. Is it right here? I think it's this door. All right, so look at this right here. Kyung-soo is on the wall. And these things pop out and start chasing you. It's all mine, all mine. You little brat, you're not going to kill me. What's the main cause? It's that plaster figure. And yeah, the screen turns red, and this head starts chasing you, but it doesn't do any damage. I don't know if they meant for it to kill you, because it is pretty easy to outrun. But yeah, sure enough, none of these things really kill you. You can't talk to them either. You can't even talk to this guy on the wall. What you got to do is, I think, just use the Shaman Bell on this guy. Yeah. So that's the first ending. We'll go through the dialogue really quick. Where am I? Yuri, Kyung-soo? Where are we? I don't know. How can we get out of here? Aren't you scared? Me, a little bit. But I don't want to get too scared to make you scared. You know, sometimes people get more afraid when they see other people getting scared. Yeah, thanks. That's what friends are for. What should we do now? What do you think? Yuri? You're such a fool. Oh, great. Crazy Yuri's at it again. Yuri, oh, yeah, here's one of the pictures. So I took a look at my scrapbook after I did all these puzzles that I'm about to show. And we are still missing 5 pictures. Which, I mean, that's a lot of pictures. We still got a lot of stuff to do. I didn't know the game was this long. Why? Why does everybody leave me? Because I'm not good enough. I don't want anything anymore. Please stay with me. I can't breathe. I will make you dead too, like your friends. Coughing sounds. Yuri, okay? Yuri. Okay, so where am I? Are you all right? Who are you? I'm an exorcist. So I think this guy is actually still alive. I don't think he's like a spirit. Or let me look through this dialogue again. Why are you here? Because there's an evil spirit in here? And this job was double payment. Oh, okay. How did you get trapped? Trapped me? I don't remember. He couldn't remember, or he just doesn't want to tell me. Do you know Yuri? Yuri, what about her? Because she was the evil spirit who were trapping you inside. Evil spirit, yeah, you were with her, weren't you? That's why she said what happened. When Yuri got me a few minutes ago, she told me about everyone leaving her. That's why she became an evil spirit? What if it was? I don't know exactly. I just heard that Yuri killed herself after Surin was dead by an accident. That's all I know. So, yeah, I think this guy is still alive then. He's just kind of trapped here. But he's not dead. Unless I'm missing something. Surin, you mean Surin Shin? Do you know Surin? Yes. I did some research. But suicide won't make her an evil spirit. Was it really an accident? We should get out of here. It's getting creepy. Okay. All right. So ending number 1, taken care of. Again, I did not figure this out for myself. Somebody helped me out, which I greatly appreciate. I would have probably never figured that out. On to the next one. This one's pretty easy. Let's do file number, I think I saved it on file number 9. But this one, I think really all you have to do to unlock it is just find all the pictures with the Korean bridal mask and then maybe get that ending too. But after you do everything I've showed off in previous videos, just go back to room 1-2 and there's going to be a new cutscene, new stuff to do. Oh shit. And it's, I don't know. I got to look at, because I've only seen this ending once, the one I'm about to show. And it's got such weird dialogue, which I know Tabumsoft's not known for their dialogue, but it's just bizarre. Like something weird happens where Surin's spirit at the end is like, oh, it's not me, I'm somebody else. Wait, not that. Where's my map? So let's go to room 1-2 right here. I think it's going to be this door. Yeah, and take a look. Now there's these spikes. And that urn is back, way back at the beginning of the game where you had to talk to this urn, and then somebody came and stole it from you. And, of course, Tabumsoft had to add their spikes. They love their spikes. It's like in every single one of their games. But, I mean, it's not as bad as those spinning blades, like back from... Shoot, what game was that? That was in the Asylum. And I think Hide and Seek 2, they had those annoying spinning... No. Oh, that was close. I was ranting there for... Wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought those spikes despawned for a second there. All right, let's just get this done. So just wait for them to go down, walk over. So you don't have to worry about all these on the bottom. Just worry about the top row, really. And then just talk to this with the Korean bridal mask. Sometimes what means so little to other people means everything to us. We're all trying to fill up our time with meaningless stories of ourselves, hiding our immatureness. All right, so I got to read this again. Not so much the first part. Surin's late. It's just kind of like a flashback right here. I'll go slow. I'm not going to read all this, but I'll go slow enough where you can read it if you want to. But anyways, yeah, I think so for this video, at the end of this video, we're going to have access to talk to the gargoyle again, but he's going to have different dialogue. And I'm able to pass the gargoyle, but he asks for 108 of those fox beads, which that just means I got to find some more. It's not that big of a deal. It's more of a time waster, really. I mean, I've already found probably over 1,000 between this recording and last recording while I did the whole game. But I don't know. I've never been past the gargoyle, so I'm pretty excited. I'm probably going to try to finish the game right after I post this video. Surin and I are childhood friends, and we live next door. I just bumped into her. And, yeah, hopefully, too. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Tabumsoft, they haven't come out with a new game for a while, at least a good game. So I sent them a message, and I'm like, hey, when's your next puzzle game coming out? But they never wrote me back. So hopefully, I mean, soon. Hopefully soon they come out with another game, because After this series is up, Exorcist, I'll have finished all the Tabumsoft games. At least the good ones, because there are some bad ones out there, in my opinion. So are you saying that you regret your past? It's a lie if I say no. True. How can you tell, though? I am an exorcist. I also have a spiritual power, so I can see memories of people when I get closer to the objects. Does that mean I'll be exorcised? Nope. You're the spirit I should save. It's not you who should be exorcised. You know whom I'm talking about, right? Yeah. You tried your best to keep her from murdering other people, right? I can tell, even though your efforts were no use. Let's get back. You have such a warm heart. And then right here, look at this. You know what? It's not my real spirit. And then she laughs. I've got you. Gotcha. And then Woohee looks pissed right here. She's just like, you're unbelievable. I'm going to go get you now. And that's the end. So that's another one of the endings. So maybe when she says that next, she's probably talking about she's going to go get her whatever's past the gargoyle. So I'm sure we're going to see Surin in this next video. But just to show it off, let me go talk to the gargoyle, because he does have new dialogue. But does that mean like Surin is the real evil one in this one? And Yuri's like more innocent? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We're just here to solve the puzzles. We're not here to talk about the storyline. But let's talk to this guy. And he says, Exorcist, I just woke up and now I need a huge energy. If you bring me 108 fox beads, I'll give you something nice. So I haven't done this yet. I'm going to do this, like I said, probably right after I post this video. And then hopefully after that, I'd be finishing up the game. But I don't know how much is left because, again, just to show it off. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still missing 5. So, I mean, I am crossing my fingers and hoping that I don't finish this game and I'm still missing like 1 or 2 of these. Because it is going to drive me crazy. I hate having stuff I can't find. So anyways, that's for the next video. I'm going to try to finish this up soon. I'll try to get the next video posted probably over the weekend. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And thank you for watching.